Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and happy Sunday. So today I am taking a break from packing up the house. So if you missed it in last week's video, I was talking about how I am getting ready to sell my house to go full-time living in my 24-foot Class C RV. I am super grateful to have had my house. It was a great place to land here when I needed it, but I'm tired of paying for the bills and the maintenance when I'm never here. I've got the house staged in case they need to show it while I'm gone. I'm gonna go for a quick visit to meet a friend and then a quick trip to the Colorado River just to relax and reset and then come back to do some more packing. Every time I leave though, I have to go and make sure, I empty the trash, all the windows are closed and locked, and I check the thermostat here to make sure it's at a decent temperature. I don't want it to be super hot if people come in here to see the house. I want to make sure everything's locked. Yep. Close that up. Take out the trash. A few other things I do is I vacuum and make sure everything's nice and tidy for anybody who comes to see the house. Okay, let's get that done so I can get on the road. Okay, plants are watered. I'm gonna do one more walkthrough to make sure everything's good to go. Okay, we're all done. Let's get on the road. If you're ever traveling through Route 66 in northern Arizona, make sure to stop in Seligman. This town is really neat. It's got a lot of tourist attractions and cool stuff to see. But as I was driving down through this area on Route 66, I couldn't help but wonder how beautiful it is out here. And if it was just me and up to me, I would actually buy some property out here. My mother would never have it though. This is just a little bit too desolate for her. And I understand, you're probably an hour and a half away from Flagstaff, Prescott, and Kingman. On this particular day, I was headed down Route 66 to do some boondocking with my good friend Judy, where we were going to camp out together for a couple of days before we each went our separate ways to our different destinations. Just a few minutes later, I found her and we got to our spot, which I am going to call Route 66 Ranch. In other words, this is kind of a secret spot. I really don't want to give it away. It is off of Route 66 and there are maybe 15 to 20 good boondocking spots here. So this was going to be home for the next 2 nights. Hey, good afternoon. I hope it's not too windy for the audio. It's the next day, and I'm out exploring this area where I'm camped. Shh, secret location. And, I just walked back here about 20 minutes down this dirt road. There are spots everywhere. And I'm so happy to say that nobody has come. There's definitely people that have been here, but nobody has come and left trash and destroyed the area. So that's a plus. Really happy to see that. This is beautiful though. Let me show you what I'm looking at. The main road that I'm walking down is just right over there, but there's all these little inlets for places to come and camp. There's a loop here, and there's fire pits everywhere. This is such a beautiful area. So last night, it was about 9 o'clock at night, and a family with a bunch of little kids came and parked literally right next to us. I mean, right next to us. And luckily, they were just staying last night. They left a little while ago. But one thing I noticed that they did, because I took off walking right after they left, and I noticed that instead of going left to exit the camping area, they went right for a minute. They didn't stay out long, then they came around and then left. So after they left, not too long afterwards, I went walking, and sure enough, I found the area where they had gone to go park, and it looks like they had just dumped their tanks there. I mean, it was obvious. There was a big pool of wetness. Anyway, that's so frustrating to see. What a great area. I mean, this just goes on and on forever. So the mountains surrounding this particular area are the Music Mountains over there. Really pretty. And in that direction, you have the Peacock and Aquarius Mountains. And to the west is Kingman. To the east is Flagstaff, Prescott, where my home base is. But isn't this amazing? Definitely going to mark this down as one of my favorite spots to come back to. The only problem is, in like another month or so, it's really going to start getting hot up here. Summer is coming, so yeah, I'm sure it's going to get warm here. The elevation is roughly 4,700 feet here, so won't be too bad, but it'll be warm. I'm going to walk a little bit further and explore a little bit more. I'm not feeling 100% today. I don't know what it is. It's not the elevation because, again, it's only 4,700 feet and I just came from 5,700 feet. So I don't think it's that. I don't know. I just feel off. Last night I was feeling off. This morning I'm feeling a little off. So I'm just going to try to take it easy today. I am getting used to a new prescription. So sometimes eyeglasses and your vision can throw you off. So I'm hoping it's just that. Anyway, I'm going to walk a little bit more and then turn back. And my friend Judy and I might take out the paints today and do some painting because it's supposed to get windy. So what better thing to do than to sit inside and paint? All right, let's go check out a little bit more. Okay, so I came down the road for about another 15 minutes, and as you can see, it just keeps going and going. It starts to get a little rocky, but up to this point, the road, I mean, I'd say it's a good 2 miles back here, but the road keeps going. But this is it for me. I'm going to turn around. The wind's starting to pick up, and I'm just going to go back. I got my little morning walk, did some exploring. So this is good to know for the future for some good boondocking spots. I will definitely be saving this in my notes. Okay, let's go back. Okay, as you can see, I am back at camp. That was a lovely walk. I needed that really bad. I needed some sunshine on my shoulders and to get that blood pumping. So I feel better now, actually. So thank you for coming along. We will see you at the next stop. That's all I've got for you this week. Take care, have a great week, and we will see you next time. Peace.